Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Akhtar, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Business Line newspaper headline. So, first of all, September services PMI at 7-month low of 54.3. Next, World Bank cuts India's financial year 2023 forecast to 6.5%. Next, UK Home Secretary cast doubt over FTA with India. Next, crypto trading volumes dip further in September. Next, bond slumps as JP Morgan holds off on EM index illusion. Next, Financial Minister urged CCCI to address digitalization challenges. Next, government initiative prohibit after WHO red flags for four products from Indian drug makers. Next, calligraphy inks has resurgence with Insta Reels. Next, Misho has shipped Amazon in festive season. Festival sales order volume. Next, India against Sri Lanka vote at UNHRC. Then we comes to page number 2, and that CV sales on stable path but previously picked miles away. Next, majority of Indian still prefer bicycle for commuting. Next, Tata Tiago pricing at tipping point for future EVs. Next, Mercho hope to resume annual sales of over 15,000 units from this year. Next, future retail resolution for UIA invited by October 20. Next, AMNS India gets note for Hazira plant expansion. Next, an IKEA Apparel Group Inc. pack to enter Gulf market. Next, moderation in inflation festival season to boost consumption in S2. Next, Mahindra Lifespace forms JV with actives to invest 2020 200 crore rupees. Next, page number 3, on that India discusses bilateral cooperation with New Zealand. Next, Goel urges industry to focus more on equality. Next, CBI books joined DGFT for receiving rupees 1 crore bribe. Next, website glitch behind EPFO interest credit panic. Next, September service PMI plummets to a 7-month low of 54.3. Next, World Bank cuts India's growth forecast to 6.5%. Next, PLI scheme for textile. Letter of approval sent to 54 applicants. Next, Financial Ministry releases 7,183 crore rupees grant to 14 states. Next, defying expectations, Saudi keeps crude oil prices steady. Next, RBI may have to hike reverse repo rate to 6.75% on inflation was. Next, crisis in Pakistan textile industry brighten India's export prospects. Next, we comes to the page number 4 on that article section. India's new multi-elegant. Next, current concern. Next, BEU needs to cook its monetary probity right. Then we comes to the page number 5 article section in that an economic storm. Next is sustaining agri futures justified. Next, sowing seeds of rural entrepreneurships. Next, we come to the page number 6 on that GSJP JPM pinning hopes on Paytm. Next, margin call SEBI widen scope to include a mutual fund. Next, SpiceJet jumps 9% on 1000 crore fund deal talk. Next, US stock drop on inflation rate hike fear. Next, happiest mind again has board OK's fundraising. Next, we comes to the page number 7 on that September UPI transaction hit 11.2 lakh crore. Next, RBI directs to beef of oversights. Next, margin pressure to continue for IT firms in quarter 2. Next, HDFC Bank to onboard 2 crore merchant through new app. Next, RBI note for new Yes Bank MD Abri appointed. Next, Glenmark drug to treat illusion resistant diabetes. Next, worry engines rise rupees 100,000 crore rupees. Next, Akasha Air plans to fly international by 2023. Next, SC decline relief to show me over assets freeze. Next, we comes to the page number 8 on that how silos can save 20,000 crore a year. Next, Godrej Jersey expand milk procurements. Next, crude oil near 3-week high. Next, MCX aluminum stay away from any bet or now. Next, IMD predicts heavy rain for Uttarakhand. Next, lead jumps as stock falls. Next, fruit veggies fetch more value of growers. Next, agribusiness exporter oppose GST on freight. Then we come to page number 9 on that Magna to invest $120 million in Bangalore Engine Center. Next, Justice Sharma to head UPAC tribunal on PFI ban. Next, recovery continues. Ports see sustained increase in cargo volumes. Next, IS working on payment security for solar developers. Next, land record to be available in multiple languages. Next, NTPC GE gas to explore S2C firing in gas turbine. Next, Vande Bharat train hit castle on uh, track damaged. Next, broadcaster case Kerala's High Court passes interim order, final hearing on November 11. Then next, Maharashtra women can cutters start fight for basic rights. Next, we comes to the page number 10 on that UK Home Secretary is cast out over FTA with India. Next, anemia wins 2020 Nobel Prize for Literature. Next, COVID curves weight heavy on China's showing reason. Next, Paris Club 6 collaboration of India with and China in Sri Lanka debt restructuring talks. Next, liquidity issue threaten to close crypto exchanges. Next, 5G Plus will deliver 20-30 times higher speed. Next, India abstained on Lanka vote at UNHRC. Next, we come to the next, Apollo 6 state no more in talk with Musk on Twitter deal. Next, Indian SMBs lead in technology spending. Next, Apple Europe 1.1 billion French antitrust fine slashes by 66%. That more for today. Thanks for watching and make a good day.